Vox, Bird King again, Glaive 3 times in a row now, Shocker, Catherine again, and POA, he's going for Koshka, Cassandra going for Vox, and yeah, this will be the matchup for the first final match. As said, in Famous, they are leading 1-0 because this is a best of 5 with a double elimination winner bracket advantage. So it is very hard for SG. They have to win 3 matches in total. In Famous has to win 2 matches, and we will play this out till the very end.
And the stakes are high for us as casters as well, since I rooted for Team SG and Blueberries rooted for the other side, which is Team Infamous. We had that on the caster scene on ESL already, and I mean, I was right back then. We'll see who is going to get the right call for today. PUA, as you mentioned, is this time going for boots. We do see that more and more common for jungle Koshkas, especially on the side of Fortress, because they can even clear jungle so much faster on those boots. I mean, obviously, he's getting like Turbine tilt, and if they are getting the mark down, they're getting movement speed, both of them. But still, on the boots on top, you can see that they are just basically flying through their jungle.
Okay. Let's see who is going to take first blood here. I think first blood is already a thing to show who has the power, who is going for the invade. And currently, look at this Shocker here. The tank, he might go down first. He is going down first. I think he bleeded till death from Fortress here, played by Taiwan. And therefore, we do see the kill here. Bird King, he's waiting here, just checking if they are going to invade. Now he should have seen that Taiwan placed a mine, but he's not moving at all. Is he waiting? Does he have a DC?
No, that is what Bird King does a couple of times. He did that a couple of times in the matches before already.
Didn't see this. It was like a bit busy for me during that time. And in the middle here, they are going to fight on the lane. Cassandra, Vox versus Vox. Alimama here. They are item builds. Equal, both starting off with the weapon blade, as already said, and nothing too spectacular. First blood, best of 5, 3 matches to, well, 3 wins.
The gank. It looks like that Bird King wants to get a nice afterburn down. Cassandra stepping a bit deep, might smelling it because there is 0. I mean, that are perfect scout traps. He saw that they are going through Tribush, and then he saw that they are not appearing in the Kraken pit. And now Shocker is quite low, Alimama is quite low, but Taiwan Tilt getting a huge chunk of damage there right of... Ooh, there are some artifacts going on. And yeah, man, I need to say that one more time. I do have strong feelings for strong beliefs for Team SG, because they came every game back. They had they know that their early game not the strongest team. Taiwan Tilt getting now Merciless Pursuited, but they are getting pinged. I think that PUA and Taiwan Tilt want to get out there because it's now 3v1, 3v2. It is turning into a 3v1 because PUA is walking in the wrong direction, but there is now a Merciless Pursuit. It's connecting to PUA. They are pinging onto Alimama. They want to focus him, but Bird King is going to be the first target because Cassandra is just going nuts, getting 1 kill at least. And then she should fall, not quite sure. PUA getting Twirling Silver, Twirling Death down, is getting Merciless Pursuited. It's a nice Sonic Zoom coming in, but Alimama will fall as well out of Cassandra. They are killing each other. It's a 3v2 so far after 3 minutes, and this game is packed with action already.
What a fight here, what an action. 1 minute the betting pool is open, or well, the delay is anyway there, so don't mind. The betting pool will stay for the whole finals. I will not open it for each match, and this is why this is so important. Oh man, this match was so intense here, the situation in the jungle. It was very lucky for POA, because first he got kicked out with the afterburn from Bird King in a good position for him, and they could split up, but in the end they decided to come back because Cassandra was joining the fight, and we might see here directly following up the next 3 versus 3. Cassandra, perfect placement to fight them all, now standing in the middle. Oh, can pick up the first kill here. POA it is now. Bird King picking up the next one. Taiwan also with a kill, and Bird King going back here. Yes, he can, just in time. 2-for-1 situation and trade.
I believe your connection is
blue team
hanging behind a bit again, so it's quite lagging when you are talking. Just FYI, And yeah, we saw that one more time that Bird King is doing it perfectly. He is just using his afterburn. I mean, it was just one kill he picked, but in the end, it's a good trade-off. He used that afterburn into the full squad of PUA, Cassandra, and Taewon Tilt and got one kill out of it. It's 5v3, it's super close-ish. This is action-packed. Both sides are looking for fights. Both sides are finding each other and are committing on both sides for fights. So let's wait, because I believe this is going to be like at least the next 5 to 6 minutes quite aggressive, and then it's going to get even more aggressive as soon they are hitting their first tier 3, their second tier 3, and Taewon Tilt roaming upwards above lane, and Cassandra, PUA, they are all there. They want to go into the enemy jungle. Alimama, I think he just popped in crystal weapon infusion, or he just got it out of his infusion stacks. Cassandra is getting some damage. A Yummy Kid Frenzy onto Bird King. There's a wait for it. It's going to secure the kill onto Bird King. He's falling down, nice. And Cassandra, no.
Flame.
For a second, yeah, thought for a second Cassandra is going to jump in, but she did not.
Oh. Well organized, nice.
Nope, this is not working. I can't really hear Blueberries. It's just always a bit notched off.
The kill here.
Blue, I can't hear you. So I just wrote him a Skype message. I don't know if he can still hear me. I don't know what is going on with with all the people's Skypes. My connection looks quite goodish on my side. We do have a perfect stream. And yeah, wonderful. Let's just keep on. I'm glad to keep you that get you that final here as a solo cast, as long we are figuring in the background. But I just don't want you guys to have like our voices overlapping. And let's just go quickly over the builds, I guess. We do have on the Glaive again. Vox is going for the Tension Bow, and we have the Glaive going for the Tension Bow probably as well. On the other side, we do have a lot of movement speed. Probably a Mask getting picked up by Cassandra that will gain him a lot of sustain, especially against very, very weak heroes on the enemy team, especially against Alima King. But the Gold Miner is getting so smartly picked up. Are they trading it into a turret? I don't think that Cassandra can secure that, and now they might even pick him. No, Bird King is not choosing for an afterburn here. Mercy's Pursuit is coming in. Cassandra is not connecting it. Shocker is not connecting it into Cassandra. And now we do see some artifacts again on the screen, guys. I need to apologize. We are streaming on an Android device. There are some beta issues still up in here, but that should get fixed in the next beta update. Shocker, Alimama and Bird King roaming downwards. I do, as I said, have a good feeling about their team. They are doing it quite good, but we have obviously PUA, Taewon Tilt, and Cassandra sitting on the other side. They are also so strong. They are playing it very aggressive. My opinion is just they have this one lockdown with the Yami Ketna Frenzy, and compared to the other side, they have the Koshgar and the Catherine with the Mercy's Pursuit, a way longer stun, or at least less cooldown on it. And the thing is, they have Bird King, and he did such a beautiful job on the Glaive knockbacks and pawns. So let's just wait how that is going to trade off. And now Mini Miner is getting picked by PUA, Cassandra, and Taewon Tilt. And meanwhile, we do have in lane the push into the turret. I don't think they have enough damage, do they though? They're getting close from behind, but turret will fall in the end. That is a perfect trade. Taewon Tilt is facing a blast. Derma is coming in. The wait for it on top. PUA is getting solo. He will fall after the afterburn, perfectly placed by Bird King again. Taewon Tilt blinking health by using his boots to escape. The wait for it is coming due, but he's just falling. To Bird King is doing a wonderful job. That could be even another turret. I love how they are rotating. My goodness, that is so beautiful.
Absolutely well played here. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
It should be kind of good. Good job from Bird King, as said. Wonderful push here. They went aggressive on lane, and in the end the payout is 600 per person here in just a few seconds. Wow. What a match here, and they are going attack damage all the way except POA. He's the only one going for the aftershock. Therefore kind of one-sided, and should be more easy to counter from Team Infamous with Atlas, Pauldron, etc. We do see POA on the armor, and hopefully Taiwan will go on the Atlas Pauldron as well. Shocker on the other side playing Catherine, already finished that one with the Fountain of Renewal, is on his way at least.
So they just traded back turret, and that is due to the both minion miners in the hands of Team Infamous. That's, I mean, there was no chance for Shocker, Bird King, and Alimama to somehow get that back, but Shocker is looking, he's going so ham. Merciless Pursuit perfectly into Cassandra's. Actually, I think
Blocked.
Sonic zoomed it for a second. The wait for it's coming in as well. Cassandra's getting quite low than the counter wait for it. PUA is so low, but they're popping a Fountain. Fountain is gaining them so much health. Bird King is trying to get somehow damage done. It's not enough. PUA is falling on the other side. Both Voxes got 1 kill out of that trade so far. There's a big blue thing happening on screen. I am not quite sure. Cassandra, and there's an Atlas of Pordon. So important to pull that because it's getting so much attack speed out of Cassandra. They're getting a clean ace. It's 8-8. Beautiful.
Amazing play. What a fight here. It was so close actually. Both were trading here 1 for 1 and then everything got heated up a lot in the end. Shocker here with the Atlas Pauldron. Definitely the right decision to pull that out because Cassandra here with plus more than 70% attack speed should be, yeah, absolutely stunning. Right decision to go this way, and there is a lot of burst damage from Team Red, from Team SG coming into the fights. They are back here. 8-8 is the score. This first match of best of 5 is definitely breathtaking.
I mean, what is going on? The minion miner trades into turrets. Oh, Ed and Eddie are getting pulled. Taiwan Tills looking for the engage. Or just for a bit of vision, probably. Merciless Pursuit is coming in. The wait for it into all 3 members of Team SG. They are quite blinking already. POA is getting low as well. The perfect afterburn. POA is always the target at first, but now he's jumping back in, and there is so much damage already coming out of a mass lucky strike.
I really don't agree with Alimama going all the way back. He rotated to the left on the top, not joining the fight, giving up so early, because the last fight they showed that they can stand it. And I think if I were him or I was playing with him, I would really ask him why to go this way.
We don't have voiceover which they have right now. I would love to hear exactly in that moment if maybe Shocker said, go back, go back, go back, Fountain is pulled, I can't help you if you die now. Because Fountain was up in the last like 2v1 when they faced Cassandra 2v1, and they had also Atlas of Pauldron, and I mean, that could maybe the call and say secure your life because we don't want to give them an ace buff because then the minions are getting pushed and they can push turret. That could be it. We don't know that. And right now, good for them is that Cassandra needs to stay lane, push the farm out, and therefore they can pick lane. They can pick gold farm, gold miner. Oh my goodness, really smart. And just check the scout traps on your screen.
Yeah, they are just everywhere here from Team Infamous. They are trying to control the whole map, and now they can't see that they are actually here. Taiwan will see what they saw. They just got to wait for it coming in. Taiwan here burst it down. Here's the tank 2 versus 3. Yummy Cat the Frenzy blocked perfectly from the guys here, and Bird King picking up the kill onto
POA is still alive.
Yeah, but he picked up the kill. Ace, ladies and gentlemen, for Team SG. They are celebrating here a big comeback in the mid game, showing off, guys. We are just warming up here, so prepare. We come from the loser bracket, which doesn't mean anything, and your 1-0 advantage is going to be shattered to a 1-1 advantage. This is at least their plan for now, and they are showing that they are all in going for this.
And I just recapped that fight. Actually, both sides pushed an Atlas of Pauldron. So we had, I thought for a second it's one-sided Atlas double Pauldron. Atlas of double Pauldron. That's not a thing, but you totally get me. And it was actually Cassandra and Shocker both simultaneously pushing the Atlas of Pauldron. But the good thing for Alimama, he was quite not really in range for the Pauldron. So I'm not quite sure if he got affected by it. And somehow, as you mentioned, they're coming from the loser bracket. They had a harder task. They already played 2 high elo matches today, and that does not mean they are tired. They are in a good shape. They played against Koala. They needed to bring an A game. They played against Hunter's B. They took them down in an A game, and now they are sitting against Infamous, and they need to bring a plus game, and that's what they are doing right here in the Halcyon Fold.
Absolutely agree on that point. And let's see what can Infamous do here. I mean, the problem is Bird King with his health. He has only a reflex block, but his base health is so high. I said it several times on other events. Yeah, I'm lagging.
No, it's ridiculous. That's what I
Okay,
said to the
yeah,
health.
okay.
You are fine. You are fine. Since the last time, it's super good. I will notch you as soon as I hear it.
Betting pool percentage is 75% think that Infamous is going to win the finals, and 29.5% are thinking that Team SG can make it here.
Wait for into the nothing. He had vision on that, but he's using it anyways. Then Ed and Eddie are coming in, and Taiwan Tilt, you will just get picked because you are on the wrong side of that battlefield. And Ed and Eddie are still notching, but who cares about Ed and Eddie? Because they got the tank down. The mean wolf, the main wolf is already down. They will capture Crack. I don't know if they have the possibility to actually bait them into that. Wait for it, it's coming in. It's a perfect steal from Cassandra. Beautiful. Bird King is melting. Kraken is pulled. Yummy Cat and Frenzy on top of Ali Mama. Ali Mama is oh my goodness, I thought he's dead already, but there's a fountain actually running on his health, but he is just dying. Cassandra should be the next target. I think, Shocker, you should get out of there because that's an ace buff on top of the Kraken steal. That is so ridiculous. I'm just waiting on chat.
Wait for it from Cassandra here. Could be the game changer. And POA finishing off here. Shocker for the ace. There comes the thumbs up from Cassandra. Yes, that should be a big one. I would give triple thumbs up if I had the time. They are going for the turret here. Another 900 gold for the team. How far can they push? Ali Mama are back. Bird King is back. And this is now a 2 versus 2 situation. Wait for it onto the Kraken. There the other one from Cassandra. They're trying to push the turret. I think they can do this now. They have to be careful not to die. Well, let's see. There comes the next one. 900 gold here for the team. Now it's a 3 versus 1. Taiwan is joining. So guys, this is very, very
yeah, it's risky to commit for this
risky
one.
Is the right word. They have to kind of wait and go back in the right point, which they are actually doing. Infamous here, showing that they have the right timing to go back after the Kraken push. Just waiting for the chat to freak out about the Kraken steal here in just a minute.
So
wow.
if you capture chat, you will see a really stupid move by Ali Mama. I mean, he saw Shocker sitting in the Tribush. He had vision on the entire Tribush, but somehow maybe he had the hunch that the entire team of Infamous is roaming into it, and then the wait for it again, it's not hitting anyone. The counter wait for it is silencing the full squad of Team SG. They are falling. Bird King is getting all 3 of them getting simultaneously mortal wounds. Ali Mama, he will fall at first, and then we have Shocker in the middle of the full squad of Infamous. He is going to fall down as well, and then POA, he's looking for the pick onto Bird King, and then the mortal wound, it should come in. He's still bleeding. He will die in afterburn though, securing his life. That is super important. I don't think so that he has the strength to secure that turret, or maybe the Vein Crystal. Depends of the commitment.
What a kick-off here from Infamous. They are...
Oh, POA! He's falling! No, it's not POA, it's actually the perfect pick. They picked Cassandra. He's dead for the next 32 seconds. That's just 1 second on Ali Mama. 3 more seconds on Shocker. They can now push, and look at the minions. They do have both minion mines. Their minions are pushing into it.
Yeah, so they try to push out of the lane as much as possible, which is actually the right thing here. And yeah, time to recover for SG. They have not given up at all, and let's see how the situation develops throughout the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Watch the stream, watch it.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, Taiwan till first they doing not a good move, and then oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful place right there. They wait for it. Kraken steal was so immense important for them.
Yeah, okay, now POA here lurking, all the other team also around, grouping up in that bush, so this is going to be intense. Now the chat is freaking out because of the Kraken steal in just a second. Oh, there comes the reaction, and look at this, the gank, everyone is here. Taiwan might go down. Yummy Cat and Frenzy onto Bird King. Look at this 2 versus 3 situation here. Bird King is falling first. The carry mispositioned, split up from the team. POA going for Ali Mama, and Shocker falling down as well because Cassandra is connecting. Now Taiwan going back, and this is an ace for Team Infamous. What a play here, guys. You are showing off ridiculous skills, and this will be the first match, no doubt. No one can defend this one here. What a match. They are taking the first match here, and therefore the score is 1-1 currently.
No, it's 2-0.
Oh, it is 2-0. Excuse me, they are from the winner bracket. Yep, thanks a lot. 2-0 is the score. Wow, what a match.
That was already goosebumps right there. So
Yeah.
guys, we are not over. It's a best of 5. Nothing is over, and this could still. I mean, now they need to win every match. Now it really counts. Bird King, Alimama, and Shoka, they will need to win all matches.
Yeah, if Infamous is going to win the next match, they are going to fly to Seoul, South Korea. Now they can like wrap it up, say guys, this was a great match, we can do this, let's try to play our A game again, wait for the mistakes actually from Team SG and counter them as hard as possible. Yeah, let's